And now, ladies and gentlemen, diversity!
We have 2 years to go, folks, until the Olympic Games, when London is going to be at the centre of world attention. Now let us imagine that you arrive at some great London transport hub from some far-flung culture, South Korea or Newcastle upon Tyne. You need someone to materialise quietly, unobtrusively, politely at your elbow and help you to enjoy the city and the Olympic and the Paralympic Games. Could you be the polite, courteous, happy, smiling, without being irritating face of our city? You don't need a degree. You'll get training, you'll get food, you'll get free travel from zones 1 to 6, and above all, you will be at the centre of the greatest party on earth in the greatest city on earth. Ladies and gentlemen, Seb and I have just been out to the Olympics Park, and we have seen those incredible venues sprouting at fantastic speed. The velodrome, the aquatic centre, the stadium. What we need now are the people to help volunteer to put on the greatest games on earth. So that's over to you. Sign up now to be a London ambassador or an Olympic volunteer. Thank you. Every time I go to the park, I am filled with amazement at the energy, the dynamism, the buzz of British contractors who are getting on with a job at incredible pace. This thing is going to be well ahead of schedule. It's going to be, the venues are all going to be ready by the middle of next year. The smart thing to do will be to host what we would call a Snap Olympics and catch the rest of the world napping.
Here we are with 2 years to go. We've already had a fair amount of merchandise available online, but now of course people can come in, squeeze it, feel it and see it before they buy it. Wenlock. I mean, these are just fantastic. I think this is going to be one of the must-have items. We need to sell something like £1 billion worth of stuff. That's a lot of Wenlocks, but as you can see around the shop, you know, we have a really wide range of merchandise, from t-shirts to pin badges to key rings.
But today is about the people that we will need to welcome the world to our city in 2012. It's about the London ambassadors, the local volunteers, the people that we will need to make sure that it's the greatest party on earth as well as the greatest games on earth.
You know, I didn't expect to see, you know, so much of the whole park nearly finished, and you know, literally it's just a few more seats in and a bit of the track down, and you know, you can just almost feel the whole taste of what's going to happen.
Oh, it's a really magical moment. Prior to actually starting competition, it's a magical feeling. I could really, when I stood in the stadium this morning, I could really feel that. Yeah. I hope is that in 2012 there'll be more sports that medal overall for Great Britain. British public want to see us perform well, and you know what? All the lead indicators are good for that.
But there seems to be everything in place. You know, I'm here to launch the volunteers programme today, and what we're calling 70,000 game makers, and they are the people that are really, you know, are an important part of those games, directing people from the trains in the right direction, and I think it's something that we can be really proud of.